At the end of the game, it sounds like you expected more from the team today.
Yeah, I did, and I think that our boys, in my opinion, play a good game, but we had something missing that is one of the things we need to improve for next year. We need to have more determination when the opposition that studied us, obviously, and they wanted to plan their game on our game. And there are moments that we need to fight to have the right to play our game. We cannot expect that the opposition will be allowing us to do what we want. We had a lot of ball possession. We had a lot of chances. I think we had much more ball possession than Red Bull. We had a lot more. We had also better expected goals. So we play our game, and what makes me proud in a way is the fact that we play our game away from home in one of the toughest places to come. Not many teams come here and dominate. But I think that we should have been a little bit more determined in our approach in certain moments, because when we had the chances, we didn't take them with the determination that we should have.
And Pablo, the decision to start him was Kalina's finger bothering him?
Yeah, I spoke with Christian yesterday with Kale, and it seems that as his finger is healing, he had a little bit more problem because he took the protection away from his finger, and his finger was a little bit so we didn't have the possibility to test like we did against Columbus before, and it would have been a risk to start him, given that he felt a little bit pain more than a few days ago. Then he made himself available, but it was my decision in the end, together with the coaching staff and the goalkeeping coach, to play Pablo. I think Pablo played really well, played a really strong game, and to have George on the bench because we didn't want to take risk just in case we had to make a sub, or we had to to be restricted in his play through the pain.
I have two more. One was just about the decision to take Swiderski out. Was that tactical or just?
No, I know. Listen, there are certain things I want. Carol, I think is our captain, and to start the game, and I want that we had this level of leadership has to increase in here, and I felt that he was getting a little bit tired, and I wanted to have fresh legs with Andre and with Mackenzie, and I also wanted to change a little bit tactically to push Christian Fuchs higher when we attack, because I know that he can cross the ball really well, and to see Camille more inside, keeping our principle of play, but just to have something a little bit different. But I thought that collectively we have done well, but I expect more from our boys.
Okay, and then I know it's hard because a microcosm of one game, but can you think of what makes you most proud in a big picture when you have a chance to look back on this season?
But I say to the boys that I feel today angry and frustrated, but that shows also how far they come as a team. In all fairness, I thank them because it's been a pleasure to work with them on a daily basis. They have been really good, but if we want to push to the next level, we have to play also even stronger mentally, and especially mentally, because when we play a game like today with so much ball possession, with so much possibility to score goals, and we don't score, I feel like we play again. Sorry, like we did in Cincinnati, like we did in other places where we are dominant, but we come empty-handed, and then has to stop. That has to stop. Next season, I don't want to have that. It will happen that we will lose game, of course, but I want us to be more determined to get the result when we deserve to get the result.
Thank you.
You know.
Thanks, Carol. Just a reminder to everyone to put your hand up if you have a question. We'll go to Caleb next.
Hey, Christian, how are you doing?
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about just the grand picture of the last 5 games. It was a disappointing result today. However, what are some of the positives you can take from these last 5 games, this last kind of stretch of games throughout the season that you can take into next season?
A lot of positive. I think that our team play with more intensity without the ball. Even today, the Red Bulls didn't really want to play the ball long, which is a strategy we need to respect. In the end, they won the game. So, you know, we have to congratulate them, but that shows that we are a team that when the opposition try to play, they find difficult. My frustration is also because I think we can play that game. We can play for the second balls. We can play the pressing game as well, but we also can play with the ball. And so I want us to be more stronger and to really go for the result, because we can in every game. And this is what makes me proud. I think our team, and for an expansion team, is not a given. To be able to go in every pitch, home and away, and to be in control, or to try to play the way that suit us. So in that sense, that makes me really proud to come to Red Bulls and not to be passive, but to be active, even though the score line doesn't flatter us. But I think to come here in this kind of a game and to play the way we played, that makes me proud.
And my second is, now that the season's over, what's next for the team? What are the next steps heading into next year?
Well, the next step for the team is that we will give a week off as a protocol, but then I want the team to come back. We have another 3 weeks where we can train. We will train because we want to be stronger. We want to increase. We keep doing the work that we have been doing, and then after on the 4th, I think is as protocol, the players will have the holiday, the vacation. Us as a club, we will not go on vacation. We will work to strengthen our squad, because I want more competition in the squad, more quality, and to increase the quality, to increase the intensity of the team, because that will increase everybody concerned. And so we are focused for the next step, and we want to improve. We want to become the better, as good as we can, the best team that we can be.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a safe trip back.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Christian. We'll wrap it up there. Appreciate your time.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Everyone will have Pablo Cisniega